自1949年以来 ，Kartell 以创新材料与大胆的色彩运用不断重新定义设计，将工业材质转化为经典美学符号，融合趣味、优雅与未来感。色彩正是 Kartell 最鲜明的注脚。2026米兰国际家具展77度联合 ICAE 卡发起 Color as Matter 色彩对谈，走进 Kartell 设计现场，从 Color as Matter 这一视角出发，深入探讨 Kartell 的色彩旅程，解析色彩、材质与创新如何共同重塑日常生活的体验。
We know that, as usual, Kartell has bring a wide range of international designers and innovators. So let's walk up through some new collections here.
Yes, this year we have 20 new projects for the Salone del Mobile with approximately our team of designers, 10 designers from the most important in the world, and the collection is really big, from lamps, upholstered chairs, tables, accessories. We suggested to put our new products like a museum, and so discover around these stages the new collection. This is Savoia, and is a little bit the queen chair of our Salone del Mobile. It's a die casting aluminium investment and a chair, armchair, and in many materials, because then you can put recycled plastic, wood, leather, upholstery. So it's a complete project that can go indoor, outdoor, and all kind of environments. This is also for color, a beautiful new product. It's called Albert. This table is inspired to royalty. We have the table and the chair, which is called Lilibet, and it's really new, just arrived for Salone del Mobile. The office has always been also important in the Kartell collection. This year, to make a tribute to these designers, we changed the materials. We used this new recycled polymers, and also a suggestion of new colors to make them live again in the houses and in the soft offices around the world. This is Teresa in a very special frozen finishing. This lamp was really shiny, and this year we decided to transform the material like in glass. Each project is born with his own colors. Here, this is the table I was speaking to you before, also by Piero Lissoni, and where we started the play of colors in the structure and in the metal part. We had started with black, all black, and we said it's not so Kartell. So we worked and we arrived to have this project with colors.
Thank you for the inspiring tour, and we have noticed that, as usual, the Kartell has introduced a wide range of new colors and to some iconic products. So what's your color strategies in recent years?
Color is part of Kartell, like innovation and creativity. We work a lot on colors because it really gives the emotion that we want to give to our end client with the product. So these years we have a lot of colors from the earth, these Bordeaux, the blues are coming back.
In terms of practicality as well, and the color and the matches, I really like the bookcases because it looks like they can change shape and they can vary, and sometimes they were placed upwards, so it looks like a table. But what I find very inspiring actually from Kartell is, first of all, yes, the usage of the color, but also the usage of the material. So how they use different materials, how you use so much different materials, but most of the time separated. So you actually tend to use as less material as possible per item. And it's also such a clean design. And yeah, we can find different pieces for different atmospheres, and of course accompanied to color and the different material, it definitely gives a very interesting touch.
Lorenza, we know that Kartell has a very wide global layout, and how do you balance this universal or global design aesthetics to balance with the localized preferences. How do you build emotional connection with consumers from different cultural backgrounds?
We have our team of designers, which is global, and we work with them because they bring us their creativity and their cultural influences. So each product has a strong personality, a strong sign, we call it, and we like that. We don't work like on the room, but we like to work on the single product with a strong identity. That really helped us around the world. One of the key points of our collection is also to be very transversal. You can really use one of our products in all environments, with the classic houses, more contemporary. Color, of course, helps, and also the materials. When you use transparencies, it can be the protagonist in a room, but it can also disappear. And so I think it's a little bit the secret of our collection.
So first of all, in terms of color trend, we definitely see a comeback, which I think it's been happening in the past few years, though, comeback of natural nuances, because we want to be closer to nature. But in terms of, let's say, more experimental, or for example, in Kartell, there is, I think it's the Savoia chair, that it has the same color, it's the same shade, but in a different application. So we can see like a high gloss shiny part and then the matte part. It's the same color, but definitely it makes a totally difference with this, let's say, the finish basically of the color. So that's definitely one. And in terms of the relation between the material, the color, and the craftsmanship, I think we can think that these will always be more and more related to each other. So it will be more like a circular relationship.
We know that Kartell has already taken a forward-thinking approach in artificial intelligence and also the recycled materials. How do you think these two areas will influence the home design in the future?
We started working with artificial intelligence in 2019, in this case on the product, and I think it's quite useful if you use it as a tool, as an instrument, not substituting the creativity, but helping creativity maybe towards sustainability, or for us in quickening the processes. Then we use it also for communication, because and also here in Salone, the big pictures behind the products are done with artificial intelligence. We wanted to give an input, involve them to explain a little bit the project in front, and I think it's funny and it helps us a lot.
色彩与轮廓交织，创新与材料成型 ，Kartell 让灵感焕新日常生活。植根近80年意大利实验设计底蕴 ，Kartell 始终以大胆新锐的设计语言奔赴未来。Color as matter， 色彩让设计融入生活，让材料焕发情感，让美成为日常。